What's going on, Hemp Squad? Just got home from work today. Did a couple hours, made a couple $100, and came home. My package from Boston Hempire arrived, so we're gonna do a quick unboxing. Grab something to open this with, which I already put over here. Open this up. And that don't want to work. I'll make it work. No, I won't. All right. Pair of scissors over here. Don't have a pair of scissors. Hold up. Be right back. Which actually, I think what I'm going to do, because I'm not actually going to do a review on any of these, I'm just doing the unboxing. We'll go ahead, I'll roll one up while I unbox this, smoke with you guys, talk a little bit about what I got. I don't even know if I'll end up opening the packages because I still have probably about 1/8 of an ounce-ish, maybe 1/4 of an ounce still left in my old bag. Don't want to open it because they're vacuum sealed and that ruins the vacuum seal, obviously. So instead, like I said last night, I got my 3rd generation weed sitting here. So we're gonna go ahead and roll up one of those. And see how it goes. You never know, might end up rolling one for the new stuff too. Who knows? Like I said, just getting to work. I only put in a couple hours. I work for myself, so got my 3rd gen in my container. Grab my hemp papers. Roll this bitch up. Turn this fan off. Fan be trying to work against me. Now I want to make this a fairly fat little joint, if I can. Maybe not like the one last night, but I mean, somewhat similar. Kinda get this squared away a little bit. Kinda looking like it should. Press it on down. Fold this over. Lick it up. Lick it up. Oh. Cut that like so. Kind of. So I'm still kind of practicing with these big ass joints that I've been doing. So after I roll it, I've been having to take, kind of like I would with a cone, pack it down just a touch. Practice makes perfect, y'all. I usually smoke out of a bowl. I mean, I used to smoke nothing but joints, and I can tell you, it's kind of like riding a bike. I mean, of course, I still remember how, but I mean, I can definitely say that my quality of a roll isn't on par with what it used to be quite yet. Got my filter in there. So you can see I got some room on this end. Throw a bit more of my 3rd gen up in this bitch. Because, I mean, if you're gonna fucking smoke, fucking smoke. So, pack this up in there. Maybe do one more of those. So that entire container that I had of 3rd gen is pretty much all inside this one joint. Looking like I might have put a hole in my paper, but we don't make mistakes, we have happy little accidents. All you Bob Ross watchers out there. So yeah, I got a little bit of a tear in there, right there, but boom, fixed. Easy breezy. Got my filter in there. All right, so once again, got a fat little joint twisted. It's gonna be my 3rd gen. Now, the 3rd gen is gonna be a bunch of different strains. I got Delta 8 Moonrock in this. I've got Fruity Pebbles in this. I've got Blueberry Asteroids in this. And Peach Chronic. All of those in this joint. One thing I am gonna do, because my filter here isn't really sitting in there right, I'm just gonna loosen this up a touch. See if I can get it to fit a little bit tighter, which it didn't. Quick little fix for that is just wet down that paper. You do want to be somewhat careful because obviously when it's wet it's going to tear much easier, but now you can see it's nice and plush with the filter. So I'm going to let that dry for a second, and while that's doing that, go ahead, put this away, or out of the way I should say. It's not really put away, is what it is. All right, now one thing I can say, I don't have tons of patience. That motherfucker dry enough to me. Which actually I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, hold on. A can of watered down sugar. I never really paid attention to that until just recently. I looked at the back of one of these and I was like, God damn, 45 grams of sugar. If you've ever had a sugar cube, I'm pretty sure that's 1 gram. So put 45 of them bitches in a pile, and that's what the fuck is in this soda. So I've been trying to cut back on soda. I don't have any cold water. I have tap water, but that shit tastes kind of funny. And like I said, I just got home. I do work outside, so I was sweating my ass off. Even my shirt is still a little damp. Is what it is, bro. Gotta make that money somehow, right? So let's go ahead, spark this up. We'll open up the box, check out what we got going on. Didn't really light very good. Try this again. which I'm sure part of that's because of the stupid hole. But luckily, it's pretty far up in the joint, so it's not going to take long for it to basically fix itself. My fucking head on this is kind of like all fucked up looking. Just dropped a piece of it. Motherfucker don't really want to hit. What the fuck? Try doing this. This again is a 3rd gen, so I mean it's gonna have a pretty decent amount of resin. So it could also just kind of be that too. Might take a little bit more finessing to get it going. My damn filter just came out. Like I said, it's practice makes perfect, y'all. Only gonna get better. If all you do is get worse, then you should probably consider quitting. Damn, that shit hits fucking hard though. Oh, damn. Oof. Alright. Put that down for a second. Oof, man. That's good. Oh, that's gotta hit the spot. Alright. Pop this open real quick. I'm not going to show you my receipt because it has my information and stuff on it, but I can tell you how much I paid. I paid 90 bucks and I got 3 ounces, just under a quarter pound. I would have ended up getting the quarter pound, but so I got, like I said, 1, 2, 3 different ounces. Now 2, I don't know what the difference is going to be really between them. Go ahead and take another hit in my joint. So this one here was Moon Rock Blueberry as compared to Blueberry Asteroids. Now, the last order that I made, I did also get the Blueberry Asteroids. And one thing I have not mentioned is in this bag, there's actually some hash. I've only come across 1 piece of hash so far, but there was actually some hash in here, which is pretty interesting. And compared to the other hash that I had bought from the same place, the hemp that was, or hash that was in this bag, it smells like, oh my god. It still has that hashy smell, but it also has that blueberry smell, or citrusy. I don't really know if it smells like blueberry. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. Like I said, this video is mainly for this. I've been holding off on doing this, and if I ended up doing a review on these, I would have ended up having to hold off on this even longer, and I've really been just kind of waiting to get the video done with you guys. So here we are, we're finally getting it done. But so those are the 3 strains I'm going to be trying out. I've already tried out the Asteroids Blueberry. So we got Moonrock Blueberry and Moonrock Cherry. These all also, you can see that little sticker up top with Delta 10 THC. Now, I haven't actually tried a Delta 10 cart. I have seen some of the videos on here, people that have done the Delta 8 carts, and they say it's closest to THC. The Delta 9, if you want to be specific. And people were basically saying Delta 9 would be top, Delta 10 would be just below, and then Delta 8 would be below that. So you guys trying to figure out which one is maybe the best one for your case scenario. God damn. Yeah, that's pretty much, I mean, I'm already has 16 minutes, you know. I try to make these videos as short as I can, but sometimes it just don't work out that way. I try to make them as entertaining as I possibly can. Once again, trial and error. Practice makes perfect. I mean, the more videos I do, the more videos I watch, the more ideas I'm going to get, so on and so forth. Without trying to, of course, copy anybody, still make it my own. So, I'm probably not going to finish this on the video. Again, this would be one of the benefits of a live video, but number one, I don't even know really how to do a live video yet. I haven't really even gone into YouTube that in depth yet to actually even look. I basically made the account, started posting videos, and that was the extent of it. I haven't looked into, you know, all my different settings that I have available to me, security features even, you know, all that sort of stuff. I haven't gotten that far. But I can say this stuff is kicking. Oh man. I'm sure you guys have heard of supercharged joints. This I would consider supercharged. Compared to regular Delta 8 and even the second gen, I can tell you right off the bat, I'm getting fucked up more from this than the first and second gen. And obviously the, you know, initial, when you first break it up and everything. The more you smoke, basically the more it accumulates the resin from the previous joints. And then all that resin just kind of makes it that much better. Is basically essentially the idea of the generations. If you have a chamber pipe and you actually use it as a chamber pipe, what you are actually supposed to do is put a piece of weed inside the chamber, and it collects a lot of that resin and everything. It's the exact same idea, essentially. Different strokes for different folks. But, once again, like I said, I wanted to unbox that with you guys. I mean, there's really nothing to it. I mean, you can see all that's left in here. It's just my paperwork, my receipt, a little thank you card. I got a free gift, apparently. 10% off my next purchase. The paper telling you, you know, about the Delta 8 edibles, you know, the warnings. Basically covering their ass. And, I mean, that's all that's in there. So, I mean, that was literally the unboxing of it. That's how the bags look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, there really wasn't much for the unbox, but it was mainly for this here. And, oh, this is so good. I wish I could enjoy it with you guys for the rest of the video, but my thing's going to be telling me that it's about to start clipping up my video, so I got to cut it pretty soon here. Thank you all for watching. As always, smoke it if you got it. Enjoy it. Like, subscribe. It's YouTube, you know, all that good stuff. You know, comment below. I know everybody says comment below. but I am actually interested in seeing where this video is getting viewed, you know? I mean, how far this is actually even reaching, considering I'm just a newbie channel, you know? There could be people from the other side of the world watching this video, and I wouldn't even know. So, just kind of interesting to me. I mean, so, yeah. Biggest thing, though, like, subscribe, you know, share it if you want. That always, of course, helps, too. And I'm fucked up. Thank you all for watching. Peace.